Welcome to my May. I wanted to share just a small collection of thoughts and experiences from the month. May is always an anticipated month for me. I'm patiently waiting for something to happen. It's a time of reflection, of slow and quiet growth. I've always felt aligned with the seasons. Summer is for fruition, fall a slow death, winter for rest, and spring is about renewal. But May lives in between. It's a threshold. We're teetering on the edge of two seasons, a soft, uncertain place where my becoming and my being are one. There are warm, golden days that feel like a return to something forgotten, but then just as quickly cold and rain. It's a reminder that nothing fully arrives all at once. It's a month of contradictions, the motion and stillness, sunshine and delay. And that mirrored how this month felt in my body. It was full of moments that felt stalled. Delays on the train, arriving late everywhere, plans unraveling before they even began. And yet, beneath all of that, I felt something moving, like a bloom under the surface, quiet pressure building in the soil. This May, I thought I'd be leaning into love, as I do most Mays, newness and flings. But it didn't feel like that this year. This year felt different, like solitude, like walks in silence or listening to sounds of birds while the city lived behind me. I spent time in parks watching the trees hold space for change. They were blooming without permission, and I told myself maybe I could too. Still, even in the solitude, I wasn't alone. There were dinners with friends, long talks after wine, birthday parties and graduation celebrations. Moments of laughter so warm they reminded me that community is still alive, still fragile, but still here. This month I kept returning to this question, as I always do. Why is community so hard to build? Why does connection feel so slippery at times? I've been in the city for years. Apartments have been lived in and left. Jobs have come and gone. Friendships have changed shape. But after so much shifting, I finally feel like I've planted something real, a support system, people who love me and see me. And even so, things move. We all do. As adults, no one really tells you how fast things change, how one season of closeness can quickly give way to silence. We're all just holding on to what was while trying to remain open to what's next. And somewhere in between all that change, I've been asking, what about me? This month, I've been trying to focus more on what I feel in my body, what rest feels like, what ease feels like. Not just moving because I have to, but moving because I want to. Learning how to be kinder to myself, especially on days when nothing seems to go according to plan, because honestly, nothing really ever does. But maybe this is the plan. Just this. Living inside the tension between longing and becoming, trying new things and stretching into identities I once thought weren't for me. Not trying to define myself too tightly, and just letting things take shape before I decide what they are, before I decide what I am. I keep an image of myself in my head, this version of me I'm always working toward. But this month, I couldn't help but wonder, is she helping me grow, or is she keeping me from these experiences that I need to have first? So now, I'm trying to flow a little more, to notice, to listen, to trust the seeds that I've planted, that they're doing their thing, even if I can't see the bloom yet. This May wasn't necessarily about love. It wasn't necessarily about excitement. It was about quiet growth, about making space for a version of myself that's still being formed, and something that's shifting. I don't know what it is yet, but I don't need to. All I know is I'm not who I was, and I'm not who I'll be. I'm just here.